Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Music with Todd Ledbetter. And we are back with some more David Bowie. We were going down the, we started with checking out some Black Star music from David Bowie. And I decided, oh, this is really good. Let's just do the whole album. And I guess I forgot the last song. I literally thought I had already done it for some reason. And after I posted the David Bowie song yesterday, about three or four of you guys are like, hey, you didn't do the last song, on Black Star. I'm like, what? And so anyways, I don't know how you guys know that stuff and how you guys keep track of it. I have no idea. I mean, I listen to a lot of reactors and not a lot. I mean, I have my favorite few, but I've been listening to some of them for years and I don't know if they finished anything or not, or, man, you guys are into it. But anyways, so that's what we're going to do here. We're going to check out his song that's called I Can't Give Everything Away from his Black Star album, which was the album that he had made and produced and released just before his passing. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Something's very wrong. The pulse returns for prodigal sons, with blackouts, hearts, with flowered news, with skull designs upon my shoes. I can't give everything. I can't give everything. Saying no, but meaning yes. This is all I ever meant. That's the message that I sent. I can't give everything. I can't give everything. Something's very wrong. The pulse returns to prodigal sons, with blackouts, hearts, with flowered news, with skull designs upon my shoes. I can't give everything. I can't give everything.
Okay. Yes, that was massively cool. But you know what? I have heard this song and I did do a reaction to this song, but I have a feeling that it got blocked and I was like, and I tried to, fuzz out the little picture here. It wasn't even a video and it still blocked it. So if you won't know that I'm saying this if this got blocked again. But just in case it doesn't, that was a great song, really good. And I think I even enjoyed it more getting to hear it on a second time and a second time around and really feeling it a little bit more because there's the familiarity is already there of the song. So now I can kind of relax a little bit and not feel, like I have to catch everything on the first try. But really, really good song. I love the message, of course. His voice just was beautiful in the song, as always. But man, what a infectious groove that has. I was enjoying the song and I'm enjoying the lyrics and I'm enjoying, the subtle intricacies of the song. But by the time the saxophone solo hit, I was literally just flying, in in a happy mood, even though, the subject matter was. I mean, I wouldn't say it was sad. It wasn't happy. It was just kind of like, you know, sort of like this is the way shit is, and um, and so, but what was I saying? I really got into the groove of the song by the time the saxophone solo was there, and it was a good one. That I felt so satisfying. It was so David Bowie. Maybe anybody playing saxophone would sound David Bowie inside a David Bowie song. I don't know, but it had. I guess maybe it was the type of saxophone for one thing, so there's that familiarity. But just it was just a great solo in that song. At that point, the drums were just super super groovy, man, and the bass really kept a groove going. And that bass player, not only was the drummer doing great little riffs on the snare and whatnot, and the cymbal work, but the bass player, especially towards the end there, man, he was ripping it. And parts of it you could barely hear him. He was so far down in the mix sometimes, but during the boom, 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 he was really present there. But then he was a little more subtle when he was doing his riffs, but he was freaking riffing hard. Really, really good. It sounded great, super funky. And then, of course, after the saxophone was the lead guitar, and that lead guitar was very good. It was perfect for the song. Just, I don't know who's playing, but really a great lead. It just sounded really, really nice. It sounded perfect. It was engaging. It was, it had some fast moments. It had some very soulful moments, and just some real slow, intricate, just not intricate, I guess, slow and heartfelt, passion, and then boom, back into some cool licks, really nice runs. The tone was great. Loved the tone. Just the whole production of this record is really, really good. It just sounds really good. Which from my experience isn't always the case with a David Bowie album, because I think in their quirkiness they apply that, I think, sometimes to production as well. Always something different with them, even in the production, but always a little bit quirky. Very, very good. And let's see, so did I get the lead guitar was good. So the bass player, but David's voice was just, comforting. I guess enough time has gone by where I don't feel the sadness of his loss, but I feel more the memory of his existence, throughout the whole entire song. Not only was I listening to all these, this great musicians come together and perform, but I was thinking about David Bowie too, and I just, different things that I know about him would just pop into my head, and just kind of in remembrance of him and thinking, what a talented, what an interesting individual, and just, I mean, when you really, and you go back into the early days, I saw a documentary, it's been a long time, where it was some really early stuff before he really made it, but he was, just becoming adult, in his early, 1920s, early 20s. I can't remember how young exactly. It might have been even younger. I don't know. But I remember him about that age, and just how there's this video footage of him, before he was even famous. So, he was already creating, he was vlogging basically, just no YouTube. He was ahead of his time, that's for sure. And yet, I think he kind of predicts the future too, a little bit. Okay, well, that was super awesome. I dug it. Thank you for reminding me, although I already did it. I know I can't confirm it right here, but I will. I'm going to just double check my videos to see if I can find the blocked one that's David Bowie's, and I have a feeling that's what happened. So hopefully this one goes through and you get to hear all this. You get to hear the great song. You get to hear me yammer on about my feelings about it, and my thoughts. Mostly feelings. It's mostly how I feel. Yeah, great. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the reminder. So you guys, I did look, and it's not up. So, and I remember too, when I counted, it's like I was counting 6 songs. I thought there was 7 on that album too. So, yeah, just something weird happened. All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys later.